R3R. Welcome to the Portal Podcast, episode 2 of After Hours Edition. We're here to interview souls and possibly pour value into somebody today. Try to help them break free from their patterns that they don't even realize that they may have. There's a reason that people are here. Yeah, it could just be to have fun, or it could just be to be in a distraction, to distract themselves from what's actually going on. So we're here to just try to pour some value into some people, see what we can do. First interview tonight. So I'm here with
Jack. How you doing?
Jack. Nice to meet you, Jack.
Pleasure.
Raphael. So we're gonna ask you a couple questions, man. Just pure honesty. And are you cool if we post this online?
Yeah, that's
All right.
completely fine.
Bet. So first question I want to ask you is what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
So a great legacy I want to have is I have a daughter. She's 2 years old. Right now she's located in Houston. Hey, baby. So basically, one of the legacies I want to leave behind is that being diligent get you somewhere. And it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah,
That's how you be prosperous in here in America.
that's true. That's good stuff, man. All right.
And also staying healthy.
That's a good one.
Staying in shape, physical training,
Yeah.
mental training, emotionally, spiritually training.
Yeah.
That full aspect. There's always a time and place to benefit yourself. Let's say you want to become better, show it better, you can tell it.
Yeah, for sure. I respect that, bro. Thank you. So I want to ask, what do you feel like your purpose is here on this earth?
To change lives in a positive attitude in a positive way. Because we're so neglected by all this negativity, such as social media, people, families, politics, economics. There's always, all it takes is one person. But at the same time, you can't be a hypocrite because how you want to benefit, how are you going to help somebody else when you can't help yourself? It's just like a relationship, you know?
Yeah.
How you going to love somebody, treat somebody will be trustworthy, care about that person, but you're not doing those same characteristics to yourself.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. And what kind of man did you need growing up? And did you become that man?
So, I'm not trying to say I'm a statistic, but like generally in America, a lot of children don't have their fathers in their life. I didn't meet my father until I was 13. I heard stories about him. My mother raised me. So, at the same time, I have to learn from others.
Yeah.
Instead of turning them L's into losses and some lessons, to be like, okay, let me not do that. Or show chivalry, open doors. If she has a cigarette, light it for her. She's cold, put a coat on her.
Yes.
Being a gentleman. Don't get me wrong. There's been times I'll be like, you know what, that's not me. I'm not gonna do that. But it's a principle.
Yeah.
You always condone respect towards others. So for me being the man that I am today, I know that, like I said, well, I'm gonna show the same legacy for my daughter being diligent. I work for everything. I never stole. So I work for everything I want or I need.
Yeah.
That's what makes or break you. Because your perspective is reality. So if you do the wrong thing, they're gonna know you for wrong things. Regardless if you knew them or not.
Okay. What's your daughter's name?
She's Amelia.
Amelia?
Amelia.
Amelia.
Like Amelia Earhart.
Amelia. All right. So, guys, I just want you to know, like, Amelia has a great father to look up to. Nowadays, America's underly fathered. And I just met Jack tonight. And this guy is a great man. I could already tell. I could already tell that when she grows up, she's going to know what guy to pick and what guy to look for. And I respect the hell out of that.
Yes, sir.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, man, the next question I want to ask you is, what's the thing that you're carrying as a man right now that no one sees?
Strength.
Great.
Reason, but I'm not just talking about like physical, emotional, mental.
Yeah.
Like people be like, hey, I don't tolerate disrespect. Oh, I feel some type of way. I'm not gonna get mad at you over emotions. That's not manly. That's not manhood. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and assess the situation.
Yeah.
If you fit in, you fit in. But if you're not invited, don't go. That's how I see it. Because, like Future said, this is an evil world we live in. There's a lot of saying behind that. There's a lot of doing behind that.
Yeah.
All it takes is one person to ruin somebody's vibe.
That's true.
For instance, let's say everybody's having a great time, no argument. A fight break out. Everybody don't feel safe.
Yeah.
And it was just between two people. Now you got hundreds of people like, I don't even want to be here no more. They fight a lot up here. You just ruin that whole perspective for Woodrow's. Little simple stuff like that, but it's just like everybody's actions. Small things can make the biggest impact. Or a better instance, it's like pancakes at IHOP. It's one after another. It builds up to a bigger problem.
Yeah.
Instead of being solidified at the start.
Got you. Hell yeah, Jack. Well, I'm gonna ask you one more question tonight, bro.
Absolutely. No problem.
I want to ask you, do you believe you're surviving or do you believe you're thriving in life?
Striving. Also surviving.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed two different options, but this world is survival of the fittest.
Okay.
But you gotta strive for the survival of the fittest. Because the way I see this world, bro, no matter if you're a millionaire, I got $10 in my pocket. It's a dog eat dog world.
Yeah.
If you don't eat, you're gonna starve. Then it's gonna make you want to eat more.
Yeah.
But what you do today is gonna dictate what you're gonna do tomorrow. So let's say you ruin the whole night. You're gonna be like that tomorrow? You're gonna be like that a week later? That's where now we're backtracking to the point that everything adds up. Little things add up.
Yeah, they do. Compound effect.
Let's do the math. 24 hours in a week. That's 168 hours that you can figure out what you want to do with your life.
Yeah.
But it adds up. Time waits on nobody.
Bro, and the craziest part is that everybody has the same amount of time.
But what are you going to do with your time?
Exactly. I love it. Well,
Absolutely.
Jack, I appreciate
Absolutely.
I appreciate you, and I appreciate you doing this
Yes,
interview.
sir.
I hope you have a great night, bro.
You too, brother.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was great.
Are you going to be in it? All right. I appreciate you.
I'm kind of scared.
All right, guys. So I'm here with
Hannah.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Hannah. So the question I want to ask you is, when was the last time you felt truly seen and not just looked at as a woman?
I don't know. I feel like all throughout the semester, like I'm surrounded by like all my community. So like during the school year, probably.
You felt actually seen?
Yeah.
By like who specifically? Like your peers?
Yeah. My friends,
Your
my
friends?
peers. Yeah.
Okay. I respect that.
Yeah.
Another question I want to ask is, what type of legacy do you want to leave here on Earth?
I feel like I live by life as a movie if you let it be. So just living every day to the fullest and being who you are, and you know, our days are numbered. So
Okay.
yeah.
What do you think your purpose is here on this earth?
I want to be a doctor, so I think my purpose is to help people.
Wow.
Yeah, and to use my talents to help people. So
Are you still in school?
yeah,
Okay. How many more years?
I got 2 left.
Woo.
Yeah,
So you're about to be rolling in some money, is what
yeah.
I hear.
I hope.
Good for
yeah.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what else I got. Do you respect the person looking back at the mirror? Like when you look in the
Yeah.
mirror, do you respect the person?
Yeah.
What do you respect about yourself?
I think I stay true to my self values despite what the world is portraying of kids my age, I guess. So I think it's hard to be in college and like be away from home and like find who you are outside of college. So I think I've done good at staying true to myself. But
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm just turned 21.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dang. 21-year-old doctor. All right, let's go.
I'm trying.
All right, one more question, if you don't mind. Let's see. Do you believe you have free will?
Yeah.
Why so?
I don't know. I put a lot of my hope in my faith, and so I feel like God gave us a purpose here on this earth, and we get to choose what we want to do. And if that's choosing in a higher power, that's choosing in what you want to do in life, you know, we always have a choice. So
Okay.
yeah.
What if I asked you that people believe they have free will, but there's certain habits and patterns and programming that actually makes people do what they do instead of their own free will?
I don't know. I think sometimes we can feel like very gated and very channeled. And I think just having people around you that can embrace like the free will that they have, and just like seeing what other opportunities that people see can help you, you know, find your purpose and what you're supposed to be doing. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I appreciate your time. Thank you for the interview.
Yeah.
You have a good night.
You too.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Little demon back here. We're in the bar right now. We got some drunk people. We got straight people. We got gay people. We got We got all sorts of people. We're here, you know. People keep saying like, "Oh, she's the one. I miss her." I was like, "Buddy, look at all. There's so many fish in the sea, but don't get the stinky one. Get the good one."
Thank you for coming, Cole. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're a real one.
Man. That slide does look fun. We should go on the slide.
We're gonna have to find some more people to interview. So far, we're good. We got one guy, one girl. She is tall.
Ah, there's a Pixar mom over there.
Where?
Like, look straight over here, white shirt right there. She got the short hair. She got the curve. She got the spice in her.
I'm good, bro.
She ain't brown, I ain't down.
She ain't brown, I ain't done. That's crazy, bro.
Get a tall glass of Latina.
All right, Cole. I need your surveying skills. Who can we get?
Not the tortas. Not the tortas.
Okay, we're moving. Let's go.
So come this way.
It's dead as hell in here. Oh. Y'all want to come? Yeah, we're gonna just go back. So we're not recording anybody.
It's like less noise.
Heard. So I guess we're gonna sit. I guess we'll stand. So I'm here with
Sydney.
Sydney. I have a few questions for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you respect the person looking back at you in the mirror?
I do, honestly. I've struggled with that previously, but I feel like the past few years I've really been able to better myself, and I like myself, you know?
What did you do to better yourself?
More just putting myself out there, getting to know people. I think previously I would be quick to judge, but in working and graduating college, I feel like I got to meet so many different people that really helped me kind of get a better, like, broader view of people and what is really happening.
Okay. Are you into self-improvement at all, or
I am, yeah.
what do you do for self-improvement?
I have some self-help books.
Oh, yeah? What?
I just read the 5 a.m. Club. Good read. I bought Atomic Habits. Supposed to read that.
That's a classic.
Yeah, haven't read it yet, but getting there.
Okay.
I'll do some yoga. Just little things.
Okay. I respect that. What more things that you think you could be doing, but you're not doing right now?
I feel
Like something that's kind of like, oh, I want to do it, but I feel like I'm being held back,
yeah, I feel like I could be going to church more.
Okay.
I feel like I've neglected my spirituality just through like work and school. I feel like I let myself think I'm too busy, but in reality, I feel like nobody's ever too busy for that. So I feel like I need to prioritize that moving into this next chapter.
Okay. What faith? What's your faith? What do you believe in?
I'm Christian.
Okay.
I'm pretty Christian. I grew up Christian. It was just kind of hard to keep track of that when I came to college. But I've got time and now I have the willpower, so I think I'm just gonna get into that. But
Okay. I respect that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a believer myself, so that's good.
yeah.
That kind of brings me into my next question. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
Oh, that's difficult. My goal in life, just career wise, I want to go to law school. And I'm
Ooh.
thinking of family law. So I feel like the best legacy I could leave is just bettering other people's lives, leave people in a better place than I found them. Nothing crazy. Like, I don't want to be famous, any of those things. Just make people's lives better than they were when I met them.
Okay. I like that a lot. Let's see. Do you believe you're surviving or thriving?
I think I'm thriving. I'm
How
having
so?
such a good time. Okay, so I just graduated college. I'm applying to law schools right now and everything. So hopefully soon that'll be where I'm going.
Harvard, right?
So, yeah, of course.
Might as well.
Yeah. That was it.
So that's the only reason why you're thriving? Just because you graduated?
Well,
What
I don't
else?
know. I've got a lot of wonderful friends and family in my life. Just thriving. I don't know.
Okay. Hey, Describe me. Okay. Do you believe you have free will?
Yeah, for the most part. On like a deeper, like more, like, I don't know if the word is like retrospective, but from the outside looking in, it's kind of hard to have free will when there's a system like the one put in place around us right now where, everybody has to work or go to college or anything to be able to just function in life. But if you're looking on a more base level, I believe I have free will. Yeah.
Okay. What if I told you that people who say they have free will, most of the time they're actually controlled by habits, patterns, inside psychologically, and just how they grew up.
Uh-huh.
Just like I guess people saying a certain word. It was said in their family the whole time, and they grew up with that word, and they just can't stop saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, do you really have free will?
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I
Yeah.
see that. That makes sense.
Some people don't realize that there's things controlling them.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna ask you a couple more. Actually, this will be the last one.
Okay.
I want you to be completely honest.
Okay.
So, when was the last time you felt seen, truly seen, not just looked at as a woman?
Honestly, so I've been in a really good place recently. So I graduated college on Friday. So
Ooh, congratulations.
Thank you. So not like last Friday, not yesterday. Yeah, you got it. So my whole family came to town, and I don't have a lot of moments where I really have everybody that I know and care about around me. So that was like I once a year, if that, see my family. So it was really nice to have them all in town celebrating me and my accomplishments. Just how proud of me they were, nothing else.
I
That
love
was
that.
really nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't think I was going to ask this, but I do believe you're a pretty woman. So what would a man see beyond your beauty if you were to look at you like past your beauty?
I think I'm very driven. Like I said, law. I'm
Yeah.
going to law school.
Okay.
I've been a part of a lot of student orgs. I try to throw myself into everything I do. I'm very social, huge people person. That's why I work here,
Yeah.
I can pretty much adapt to anything, anyone. There's nothing I really can't do or see myself doing. So I think I'm the full package. I don't know.
I respect that a lot.
Thank you.
Not a lot of people think that way. You know, they have like self-beliefs holding them back.
Yeah.
But you say that you're driven, and so nothing's going to stand in your way is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
All right.
I believe so.
So I know I said that was the last one, but this brings me to another question.
Yeah.
Do you believe you're actually doing everything that you should be doing or can be doing, or do you feel like something's holding you back?
I feel like I could be doing more. I always feel like I could be doing more. I feel like the only thing holding me back is time. There's not
Okay.
enough time in the day,
Yeah.
Like I've been on top of school, work, I'm studying for the LSAT, but like I said, areas I need improvement in are like spirituality. I want to exercise more. I haven't been able to do that nearly as much as I want with school during the day and work at night.
I believe
So
it.
now that I've graduated and I'm gearing up for law school, I wanted to take this year to kind of round the other aspects of my life. So that's what I'll be doing. But
Okay. Hey, thank you so much for your time, Sydney.
yeah, of
Pleasure to
course.
meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys, we're gonna walk back that way. We're gonna try to get a few more interviews.
I don't want to give me a twisted cheese.
Do what you want to do, bro.
Crazy, like that one smells normal, and that you get around here is like a bunch of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, I'm about to ask these women if they want a quick interview.
Okay, so we're gonna ask somebody for an interview.
Anything else you gotta say?
I got nothing else to say.
All right, bro. Let's get it. All right. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure that this guy's not with him because I'm not trying to start no drama or nothing like
Let's head up a game.
that. All right. We're good.
Walk at it. Hey, watch where you're going, man. Woman.
Excuse me, ladies. I don't mean to interrupt you guys. I'm here doing interviews for my podcast. I wanted to know if you guys would be interested. I'm a mindset coach, so I like to ask people mindset questions to try to get like people's perspectives on life. It's called, I call it After Hours Edition because it's after hours. So I just wanted to know if you guys are interested. Also, I saw your bag, and I myself am a Louis Vuitton fan, so I respect that. Would you guys be interested? I can show you all the questions. So I'll pretty much be asking stuff like, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? Do you believe you have free will? What talent or gift did you believe that you received, and are you using it? Do you believe you're surviving or thriving? Do you respect personally match the mirror? Stuff like that.
Can you like bounce off of each other? Like one question to her, one question to
Yeah,
me? Okay.
I can do that.
That'll work.
I bet. What's your name?
Alyssa.
Alyssa? I'm Raphael. Nice to meet you. I love your tattoos, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I got a lot too. What was your name?
Alexis.
Alexis and Alyssa. Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. You guys don't have any boyfriends or anything, right? That's gonna like.
I do, but it's a podcast.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's gonna get straight straight.
All right, because I don't want any drama. It's literally professional. You know what I'm saying?
Good. I promise.
And if you guys don't think I'm legit, just follow me on Instagram. No, it's like. I'm here with
Alyssa. Alexis.
Alexis. Thank you guys for this interview, by the way. So the first question I want to ask you all is, what's one thing you guys are carrying as a woman that no one sees?
I feel like carrying a mindset as a woman is very strong because it's just a very male-dominated world. So, like, us having a very strong mindset as women, I feel like it's the only thing that we can prove to ourselves and to others. If others don't listen, then that's on them. Or, like, they even see our mindset at all.
Yeah.
So.
No, I 100% agree because obviously women have been downgraded and
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff, this whole Andrew Tate stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I can't stand him. I really don't.
Yeah, what's y'all's opinion on Andrew Tate?
I think he's very like anti-feminist. Andrew Tate. Like he always
That
says
bald
something.
guy with the.
He always says something like negative to project on women. Like it's really bad. I don't like it. I really don't.
What about you, Alyssa? All right.
About Andrew Tate?
Alyssa, right?
Yeah.
Alyssa. Andrew Tate.
I haven't seen much about him, but I do see that he frequently gets a lot of like opinions on women, but doesn't listen to it like anything that a woman goes through. So I feel like he doesn't need to have an opinion on what we go through.
Okay. What if I told y'all that Andrew Tate actually respects women and he has a daughter and he takes good care of her?
But like, how would his daughter feel listening to half the stuff he says about women? Like, if he had a one-on-one conversation with his daughter, like, wouldn't you think she'd have like some type of input on how he projects women?
Oh,
So-
I think she's like 4 or 5, but she doesn't know any better.
Well, I
But-
was like,
No,
well,
yeah.
later down in life,
But-
maybe, but
It's the same thing as like whenever you talk to a man, you want them like to treat you as they would treat their daughter or their mother. So if he's treating women on the outside sources the way he does, how does he expect his daughter to be treated? And why isn't he doing that?
Okay. There's a lot of things that y'all don't know about him. I'll say that. He's a very respectful man, actually, and he does treat women with kindness and respect. Real quick. Cut. No, keep it rolling. What's up, guys? I'm just doing a quick interview. I'm Raphael. Nate, nice to meet you. Joe, nice to meet you. I just saw them here. They weren't really doing nothing. They're kind of just chilling, so we're just doing a quick podcast for my interview. If you guys want, y'all can ask us some questions as well. All right. Hell yeah. After the women, we'll get y'all next. But all right. So since we're on the topic about men, and I'm gonna move this out here if y'all don't mind. Since we're on the topic about men, how do you believe a woman actually should be treated?
I feel like that's such a big question because you could ask for like many things, but I think the biggest thing is like respect and loyalty. I mean, the same way that they would treat their mother is the same way that you should treat a woman that you want to be with for long term.
Okay.
I personally think the same thing. That's what every woman wants.
Okay.
Like, I mean, a lot of women try to go off of like how their fathers treat their mothers. When I mean, like, you know, everything's different for that, but really just want to be treated right. Want to be treated like we're valued.
Okay.
So.
All right. So, what's the quality that you respect the most about an actual man, like a man? You know what I'm saying? Not a boy, not a like. What's something that you respect the most about an actual man?
As of like the day and age now, I feel like I respect more if they're emotionally available. If you can have a conversation with me, if you can communicate to me what's going on in your head, like I appreciate that so much because that's hard to find.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%. A lot of men nowadays they feel like they're closed off, or they can't really cry, or it's bad to show emotions. So I 100% understand that. My personal opinion on that is I don't believe men should cry only because men were born to be strong. They were born to be the leader, right? And if unfortunately, psychologically, biologically, if someone cries, you see them as weak, just a little bit. It varies between first people, but like let's say if like you have a boyfriend, right? Let's say if your boyfriend was crying like nonstop, like almost every damn day, like how would you look at him if he were to just cry? And
That's a really good question. So actually, me and him have had a very long conversation about this, and I know a lot of men see crying as weak, but I see it as like you're vulnerable enough with your person, like you can show that side to them. You shouldn't feel like you're gonna get like downgraded or it's gonna be thrown in your face later down the line. It just shows that you're human. We all have emotions. Like it's okay to portray those emotions, especially to your partner. So I don't see it as any less of a man.
she's a keeper. All right. What about you?
I agree with that. I agree 100% with that.
Okay. So, what's the most attractive thing about a man that you can think of? It can be anything: physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually.
You go first.
I like a man that knows what he wants and he's doing like he's willing to do anything to get that.
He's driven.
He's driven.
Yeah.
Because if you're not driven, you're flying blind through this world. You have no goals, nothing. But if you know what you want, you know what you have to do to get there.
Okay.
I love that. Because it's like you can build plans off of that. You can build together off of that.
And you can trust that.
You can trust that, exactly.
He's leading himself.
And a person that goes off their word. It's not always like saying all these things, but you're never doing things to get to that point.
He's leading himself, so you can trust him to lead you.
Yes.
Yeah. That's key, gentlemen. If you're a guy watching this, you gotta lead yourself first before you can lead any type of woman. So, what's the most attractive quality in a man that you could think of?
I think when he's secure with himself, you can't be with somebody who's insecure, who has demons he's fighting inside. I feel like if he's secure with himself, he knows exactly what he wants, kind of jumping off of what she said. Like, if he's able to make you feel secure, then I think that's the most attractive thing.
Okay. Awesome. So now we're gonna move into the more internalized questions. Do you respect the woman looking back at you in the mirror?
I'm sorry?
Do you respect the woman looking back at you in the mirror?
I do, actually. I feel like us women, we really do care about what other women think. Just because, like, we as women, some people can be very judgmental, but there's a lot of women out there that, like, respect what you are and what you do. So, like, I think us as women, like, I would really love, like, other women's inputs.
Really?
People that, like, that are, like, for women, not women that are against women, because that's a lot nowadays. Like, there's a lot of women in this world that are very against women, and I'm like, we're women. We're all women. We all have the same problems. Like, it's just, I really would. I would love it.
I love that you say that because as a guy, I believe that, or from what I've seen, like women are cutthroat. They're very competitive with each other. So, you know, they're saying the girl's girl. I didn't even know that existed until I started interviewing other women. So that's very interesting that you're saying that.
That's why me and her have a really good relationship, because like we're so like for women, like we get along with. It's just there's a lot of people that aren't. And so it's just very competitive. There's a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy that should not be there. Like you're your own woman, like you know. So
I respect that a lot.
yeah.
So do you respect the woman looking back at you in the mirror?
What did you say?
Do you respect the woman looking back at you in the mirror?
Like me? Like
When you look in the mirror, do you respect what you see? Do you respect the woman
I mean, yeah, I respect. Like, I've been through a lot, so I feel like what I've overcame, I respect that a lot. But sometimes I do have that where I'm like, I could be better at this. I could do more of this. So there's times where I'm iffy about it, and I think that's real because a lot of women are like that. A lot of women question what they've been through and if they're doing the right thing. So sometimes it's very iffy for me.
That's deep. Why do you say it's stiffy for you?
Because sometimes like I am insecure with myself. Like, am I doing this right? Am I where I need to be at this point in my life? And I go to the gym. Do I look how I want to look? You know, stuff like that. It becomes bigger in your head, for me at least. And so, yeah, sometimes I don't respect what I see, but that's just like overthinking and clouding my judgment sometimes.
Yeah. Do you believe you're doing enough?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Because from what I just heard, it doesn't sound like it.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing all I can, but sometimes I feel like I'm not. That I could do better, that I could try harder.
Alyssa, what do you think is holding you back from not feeling sometimes, feeling it all the time?
My mind. I overthink a lot. So that's a big thing. I question myself sometimes, and so that's a big thing.
What if I told you if you can master your mind, you can master your reality?
Yeah, it's harder to do than
Oh, yeah,
it's
easier
hard-
said than
yeah.
done. 100%. But do you believe in that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you believe anything is possible?
Yes, yeah.
So why don't you act like it?
It's easier said than done. I can think that all day, but there's the back of my mind questioning whether I can or not.
Of course. If you could try to dissect what's actually holding you back, what do you think that would be?
I think what I've been through,
Okay.
a lot of it is just past trauma, like questioning why I was in that position. So that is a lot of why I question myself.
And you're not the only one. There's actually, I mean, probably everybody here has.
Everyone has been through something. Everyone handles things way differently. And sometimes it affects people more than they show.
Yeah, 100%. And that kind of goes into like the male thing, like, oh, I'm so tough, I'm so big, I don't care about that. I'm just gonna shove my emotions down, and it ultimately they're just ruining. It's like poison.
Yeah, it's a self-sabotage.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you guys one more question. What do you believe your purpose is here on this earth?
I think my purpose, I'm a real big people person, especially with the elders. I was raised by my grandparents, so I have like a really big love for elderly people. It's really just giving help where help is not given. People are always used to giving help to like help benefit themselves. Like, oh, I'm going to help these people, but it's only because it's getting seen in a certain way.
Yeah.
So that for me is just help. Especially with the elders, like I have a big passion for it.
I
That's
love
what I
that.
do with my job. So,
Oh, what do you do?
I'm a Medicare and Medicaid
That's awesome.
assistant. So
I actually have a lot of respect for the nursing field and the doctor field because, oh, y'all guys are in the nursing?
she's home health, so she does that.
Okay, because my mom, she runs a business that teaches people how to be CNAs. So have you heard of it? 3-star nurse aid training?
What is it?
3-star nurse aid training?
I haven't.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's a school. She's one of the instructors, and she pretty much gets people to be certified to do that. But she's been a nurse her whole life, and so that's why I say I respect y'all's field so much. It's like people like y'all.
You gotta care.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's unfortunate that people, mostly the elders, they just get thrown into those nursing homes, or they don't want to be there. But you guys are what makes their day shine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Alyssa, what do you believe is your purpose?
I have a really big heart. I think that I
can tell.
Yeah. I give love the way that you're supposed to. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, I just love people. So, like, that's why I'm in the field that I'm at. Like, I want to give you that love. I want to give you that, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I want to care for you. And I want you to make you, like, I want you to feel that. I want you to feel the love. And I feel like that's my purpose is like, I don't know how to explain it.
You want to like care and love people how you want to be cared and loved for.
But not even that how I want to be. It's just like I just want to make sure that you feel special, that everyone should feel special. So that's like, I feel like that's what I give is like making sure that you're happy before anything.
That's very powerful because ultimately everybody's in their own world. Like everyone feels like they should feel like the main character at least. And so everybody wants to feel special and included, right? So I actually very respect that a lot. Okay. Well, ladies, I really appreciate y'all's time. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet y'all. Get your homie in.
He's over there. He's always crashing out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I want to get him, bro.
Is he too lost? He's too drunk?
Yeah, I would look here. He hit his fucking head like a little kid. Look at him.
Hey, let's get it anyways, bro.
You can go with him, bro. I'm chilling.
Oh, you don't want to interview?
Nah.
All right, bro. I appreciate it.
What's up, brother? What kind of questions you want to ask? What's up?
All right.
Let's do it.
So I'm here with
Nate.
Nate.
Yes, sir.
All right, Nate. What do you think your purpose is on this earth?
My purpose is whatever God wants for me. You know, I leave my life in God's hands. That's what I do. I'm a big believer in God.
Okay.
I leave my life in His hands. You know, every decision I make, I ask Him for guidance. So that's all up to God. You know, anything that happens in my life, that's what God wants from me.
But wouldn't you agree that knowing your purpose will help you go into the right direction instead of just kind of waiting on God? You feel me?
See, okay, so that's the thing. I ask God for the right direction to go.
Okay.
And He gives me the signs, and that's the direction that I go in.
What do you believe it is, though?
What do I believe is live by His word. You know, just to live by His word. I'm not gonna say I'm the best person in the world. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect because I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
But as long as I live by His word, as long as I ask Him for guidance in this life, He's gonna show me the way.
Okay.
So that's what I live by.
All right, Nate, I got another question. Do you respect the man that you look at in the mirror?
Actually, I don't because, like I said, I fuck up. I'm not perfect. I realize my fuck ups, you know. So I actually don't respect the man that I look in the mirror. I don't respect him at all.
I respect your honesty, man. And another question I want to ask is, are you taking action?
Oh, I'm taking action every day, trying to become better. You know, like yeah, I have my fuck ups. You know, I lose my relationship with God every now and then, but I hop back in the saddle. You know, I get my life right with God at the end of the day, and God's not gonna, you know, He's not gonna like be mad at me for drifting away from Him. You know, God loves me, and I know
He's
that.
always there. He'll always
He's always there. He
open
always
arms.
comes through. Yes.
Yeah.
So no matter how far off I go, at the end of the day, when I come back, He's always gonna be right there in the same spot. So
Okay.
that's how I think.
Another question, man. What's something you're holding on to as a man that no one else sees? Like your darkest, like your battles in the dark. Like what's something that no one else sees, but that you're holding on to, that you're battling?
Honestly, bro, that I never thought about that. So I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I can't answer that question because honestly, I can't give you a straightforward answer right now. But if that's something that I sat there and I talked about, and if I thought about within myself, then I'll be able to tell you. But I can't tell you that right now.
Okay. And Nate, what kind of man did you need growing up?
Ooh, see, I always wanted a father. I wanted a father figure, and which I had with my grandpa, which is the main one. But you know, the man that I really needed was my dad. I really wanted my dad to be the man that what my grandpa was to me. I wanted my dad to teach me how to be a man and be there for me and talk with me through the hard times of my life. But you know, I never got that from my dad. So I mean,
Okay.
I guess if that answers your question.
No,
I guess
yeah,
you
it
can say
does.
that, yeah.
And did you become that man for yourself?
Are you asking if I became like my dad?
No. Like, did you become the man that you needed when you were little?
No, I'm not there yet, but I'm working towards it right now. I'm
Okay.
working through a lot of shit right now, and I'm trying to figure out who I am right now as a man. I'm working towards it right now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 22, about to be 23 here next month in June.
Okay. I got another question for you, Nate. If you were doing the same thing you were doing for the next 5 years, what would your life look like?
Like shit. If I kept doing the same shit I'm doing right, like not right now, like yeah, I'm drinking right now.
No.
having a good time.
Not talking about this, just like everyday life.
Everyday life.
If you were doing the same thing you're doing, like in your daily life, what would your life look like in 5 years?
Well, I'm working towards a journeyman license for plumbing right now, so I would think, you know, if I get my shit together, my life from 5 years from now will be pretty damn good. I think it'll be pretty damn good.
Okay. All right, just a couple more, man. So, do you believe you're surviving in this life, or do you believe you're thriving?
I'm not surviving or I'm not thriving. I'm figuring stuff out. I'm figuring it out. I'm living my life day by day, figuring stuff out, figuring out who I am and what I want for myself in this life. So I'm not surviving, just surviving, or I'm not just thriving at all either. You know, I'm just figuring stuff out right now.
Okay. Do you believe that you have a lot of time to figure things out, or do you think you need to start taking some more action?
So I'm in my 20s, and the way that I was raised, I beat myself up, and I feel like I'm behind in life. But at the same time, I realize I'm still in my early 20s. So you know, I still got a little bit of time to get it together and figure this shit out.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
What if I told you that your 20s were made for building and not just wasting
And
away?
see, that's why I feel like that. That's why I feel like at the same time I feel like I'm wasting my 20s on dumbass shit. You know, like when I should be out there grinding the shit out, and you know, the party's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
So fuck it. You need to grind your shit out in your early 20s because the party's always going to be there. The fun shit's always going to be there. The shit is not going anywhere. So grind it out in your 20s. And then whenever you get yourself to where you want to be, whenever you have the money and stuff to do that, then you can go out and have fun. You know?
So why aren't you doing it?
I don't know. I ask myself that every day.
Okay.
I couldn't give you an honest answer. I don't know.
No, I hear you, man. What's something that you believe that's holding you back, that has a control on your life, but that you know that you need to get rid of?
And myself, this right here, drinking, where I'm at right now in the bar right now, this environment, just everything right now, what's happening right now, this is what's holding me back. That's what's holding me back.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
So why do you do it?
Something that I started so young. I started doing this shit at 15, 16 years old. So I guess it's something that I grew accustomed to,
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with. So
It's normal.
yeah, and so it's like a normal to me. But like I know I need to stop doing this shit in order to get to where I want to be at in life.
Okay. Nay, I respect your honesty, man, because I guarantee you someone else watching this on the other side of that camera is going through the same thing you're going through right now. And you showing this side of you, showing this light, is sparking something inside someone else.
Yeah, for sure. And if somebody can fucking change their life around just by hearing what I'm saying, then hell yeah. I encourage it, you know.
Yeah.
Don't take after me. Don't do the same shit that I'm doing. Don't I'm a fuck up. So don't do what I'm doing. That ain't worth it. It's not worth it. It's really not.
So Nate, if you were given another life, if you could restart, if God were to be like, all right, Nate, you can become whatever you want to be, you can do whatever you want to do, no fear, no doubt, no shame, no guilt, what would you be?
I would tell him I would tell God I want to be like him.
That's good.
I would tell him I want to be like you. I want to be just like you.
Okay. What does that look like for you though? For you as a man?
For me as a man, righteous living, you know, like I mean, God, you know, he got mad and like in the Bible, I read the Bible and stuff. Like God got mad in the Bible and stuff, but at the end of the day, God was a loving and caring man. He never had any grudges. You know, he forgave, and you know he stayed. You know, he was doing what he got sent down to do, or Jesus got sent down. He was doing what he got sent down here to do from God.
Of course.
So I would tell him that I want to be like Jesus. That's what I would tell him. That's how I want to live my life.
I respect that, man. I respect that a lot. All right, Nate. I appreciate your time, bro. Thank you so much.
Too, man.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, man. Hey, what's your name again?
My name's Raphael.
Raphael. Nate.
So, Nate, before I go, bro, I want to let you know the days are going to keep coming.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, for sure. They're going to keep coming. You know, I'm going to have good days. I'm going to have up days. I'm going to have down days for sure. I know that. I know that for sure.
Time's not going to stop.
Yeah, no. The world, like, if you're going through shit, the world's not going to stop for you. You know, the world's not going to stop spinning because you're going through something. You just got, at the end of the day, you got to keep going through life. You got to pick yourself back up. You just got to keep going. Keep on keeping on. Like Matthew McConaughey say, gotta keep on keeping on.
Sir. All right, bro. You have a good night.
All right, man. You too, bro.
All right, so keep it rolling. As you guys can see, people need this type of stuff out here. I know it's kind of like crazy. Oh, what is this guy doing? People are looking at me like, why does this guy have a camera? Why is he recording himself? Why is he interviewing people? I'm here to break souls free. I'm here to show people the truth. And I mean, without even religion, I didn't even ask that guy about any type of Christian related questions. He just opened up about his faith. And so this just really exposes the type of lifestyle that people really live out here in these trenches, I would say. And that's not a derogatory term. That's just how I see it, because yeah, it's good to have fun. but for how long? How long are you gonna have fun until it's too late? So that's what we're here to do. We're here to try to pour some value, try to break people free from themselves. Just even if I could plant a little seed, that's perfect for me. So we just need one more guy. Are you talking about the Pixar mom?
Hell yeah.
Here, Cole, get mic'd up, bro.
I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm just gonna follow her home.
Gotta go get her.
What's up, guys? Today we are gonna be watching Pixar. We'll do a slow-mo on that, and then we'll highlight it, but she's not there.
No, I want Miranda to ask.
She's right there. I didn't realize where she was.
I'm still thinking though. Like,
But you know,
I want.
it is what it is. But we're doing pretty good. There's some good interviews out here.
She's like low-key like bent over. like, you know?
I'll rewatch this later on when I edit this. I'll try my best. I don't know how to edit, but I'll figure it out.
I think I want to ask this guy. This guy right behind us. Hey, excuse me, guys. I don't mean to interrupt y'all. I'm a mindset coach. And I have a podcast, and I'm going around asking questions about mindset coaching. I wanted to know if you guys would be interested. I need one more guy. All right, bet. You look like an interesting character, so I had to come up with you. Yeah. I'm here with
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Rafael.
Tyler. Nice to meet you.
All right, Tyler. I want to ask you, man, what do you think your purpose is on this earth?
Follow Christianity, live by Jesus Christ, follow his works, believe. I mean, I'm faith-based. I live faith-based. So, I guess walk like Jesus walked on this earth.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's exactly, we're supposed to be a reflection of Christ.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I agree with that. 100%.
All right. Do you feel like you're being called to something specific though? Not just to walk like Christ, but something specific that he might be calling you to?
Well, I do like powerlifting. So,
I can tell, bro. You're
yeah,
swole.
so my goal is to like coach people regarding athletics and stuff like that. So I've met a lot of people in the gym that are atheists and don't believe in God. I've actually had like quite a few conversations with people out of the gym about Christianity, about faith and all of that. And it's made like a big difference to like those people. So I would assume to like what I want to do is open up my own gym, talk to people like that. Have a Christian themed gym.
Wow.
Spread the gospel through that, like lifting, stuff like that. So
That's great.
That's my goal. So I would say that.
Dude, that's perfect.
Yeah, I would say that's my goal.
You can create a whole community out of that. You
Yeah.
can create a whole franchise out of that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Worldwide, man. That's
Yeah.
great. I love that.
That's the goal, yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you a couple more questions now. So, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind on this earth?
I wouldn't say I want to leave a legacy behind, more just like the people that knew me knew that I followed Christ, knew that like I was a loving, caring person, stuff like that. I wouldn't say I really like, I don't really care about fame very much, so I don't really care about like being known or like leaving a legacy. I would just say like, I want people to like look at me and be like, yeah, that guy followed Christ, you know, like that guy was a believer in Jesus.
Wow.
I'd say that's my goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that, man. Okay. What's one thing you're carrying as a man that no one sees?
I wouldn't say I'm carrying anything like nobody sees. I'm a pretty open person. So like what you see is kind of like what you get. Like I feel like once you like once you cement yourself in your faith or whatever, it's kind of like if you live a Christian life, other people are going to see that. So I don't really have anything to like hide. I'm kind of like out there and open.
Okay.
So I don't really think I carry anything like anybody else doesn't carry. Everybody's got past, everybody's got stuff. So
Yeah.
I mean like everybody's got sin. So same
Right.
as everybody else.
Do you respect the man that you look at in the mirror?
Yeah, I do. I think I work pretty hard, and I mean, like, I'm grateful for all the blessings I've been given. So, like, I respect like how like hard I've worked regarding like my faith, like working out, all that kind of stuff. So, I would say, yeah.
What did you do to get to that point to respect yourself? Because honestly, man, I don't know if you know this. Not a lot of people respect what they look at in the mirror. They don't respect the person. They don't respect what they look like.
The way I look at it is like if I push myself every day, like let's say like
today I need to wake up, I need to get closer to God, or today I need to wake up and go into the gym or whatever, and I consistently do that and stay consistent, I respect that. So like I do that every time. So it's like for me, that's where I like the respect comes in, knowing that like I've gone through hard shit like everybody else. Excuse my language, but like I've gone through hard stuff like everybody else, and it's like I've stayed consistent through the stuff I wanted to stay consistent through, and like to me that meant a lot. So like I'd say that's what I respect about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you one more question, bro.
Yeah. What's up?
Do you believe you have free will?
Yeah, I believe everybody has free will. Everybody has free will on the earth. So like I could do a bunch of like sinful things, but that doesn't make it right, right? So God gave everybody free will. So if I'm a Christian, I have to believe in free will, right? So like my point is like there wouldn't be a need for a savior if we didn't have free will, right? So my point is like people who choose not to follow Christ, that's them following their free will. Everybody has free will. So yeah.
Okay. What if I told you that most of us actually don't have free will?
Regarding like what aspect? Because I mean, everybody can make a decision that they want to make, right? That's free will. But like, if you're talking about like some people don't have the opportunities that other people have, that's a little different. You see what I'm saying?
Not at all. I believe everybody has the same amount of time, the same amount of opportunities. But what I'm talking about is there's patterns, behaviors, habits, programming from childhood, from trauma that controls people that they don't even realize it. And even if they do realize it, like addiction, for instance. Like
I'd say it's 50-50. The way I look at it is like, I could die tomorrow at 20. I didn't have the same opportunity as somebody that lived to be 80 because they could have gotten more opportunity when they passed the age of 20, right? So like if I got in a car wreck tomorrow and died at like in my 20s and somebody lived to be 80, he had a lot more opportunity to spread the gospel between those years of 20 to 80 that I didn't have by being like before I was 20. You see what I'm saying? So like, I wouldn't say, I feel like our job as Christians is to spread the gospel so that people that die before they know Christ, so that we can reach those people, right? So I think opportunity is like, I think free will for me is regarding like choices people make. Everybody has a moral compass, right? So you have free will to choose to do something wrong or right. So like that's what I'm talking about, free will. The opportunity that you're talking about, in my opinion, is just like, if I'm 20, I'll have some opportunities, but like somebody who's 80 may have had more because he lived that extra 60 years. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's my opinion on it. But
right.
I mean, it's going to be individual based. Everybody's going to have a different opinion.
What I believe is if someone has free will, they would be where they want to be in life. And most people aren't where they want to be in life. But God has given us everything we need.
Yeah.
He's given us the mind, the heart, the body, the vehicle to do everything we need.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like free will, like he gives us all of that, but it's our choice whether we take that and pursue it or not, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like we all have free will in the sense of like, what if we choose not to take what Christ has given us and take our own path? Then we go to hell, right? That's what I'm talking about, free will. So like everybody has that free will stance of whether, oh, am I going to follow Christ or am I not going to follow Christ? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's because obviously everybody's blessed, right?
Yeah.
God bless all of us. We're all here right now, right? So my point is, if we choose to take that blessing and do something with it, that's us taking that opportunity. That's us using our free will to grasp onto what God's given us and pursue it versus us saying, no, I'm good. And that's us using our free will to reject God's blessings, because we can reject them just as quick as we can accept them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's just my opinion on it.
All right. Tyler, I have one more question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you believe that something's holding you back that you need to get rid of? Like it's about time that you get rid of it. Is there something holding you back from going to the next level in your life?
No, I think I just need to like consistently keep working hard, keep pursuing like my goals, my dreams, what I want to do. I don't think anything's holding me back. I think that like at the end of the day, like everybody can work harder for something they want. So I wouldn't say anything's holding me back.
I love that mindset, man, because a lot of people feel like there's a lot holding them back.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro.
That you have a clear path, a clear destiny, I would say.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro.
Consistency is key. Like it's in the same.
Yeah, it is.
So I love that. I respect that, man.
I appreciate you,
Well,
bro.
I appreciate your time, Tyler.
Yeah, you too, man.
Pleasure to meet you,
it was nice meeting, bro.
Sir.
Y'all have a good one.
Yes, you too.
So as you can see, we had some diversity tonight. Some people know what they're doing in life. Some people don't. Some people are holding themselves back. And some people know their path very clearly. It's quite interesting to actually expose these patterns, expose the behaviors that these people do, just like that young man that I interviewed. He knows what he's doing is wrong, but he's still doing it because that's all he knows. But what if we could change that to something else? What if he knows self-improvement? What if he knows growth? What if he knows the next action to take in order to get to where he wants to go truly in life? So, as you can see, this is very much needed. This is why I do what I do, because I want to plant seeds of awareness in people. Even if I can just plant one seed, even if I don't water it myself, that seed will go a long way. So I appreciate you tuning in to the episode 2 of the Portal Podcast. After Hours Edition, it's R3R signing off.